Hello everyone. Today, my group and I will discuss the power balance in gaming. First, SadNav will compare traditional gaming on physical device to cloud gaming, where games are streamed from a server. Then, Joval Mangalan will dive into the hardware market, highlighting its vast range of gaming devices available. Next, Farhan Khan will explore the evolution of gaming, tracing its journey from the past to where it stands today. Finally, Yusuf Al Mekki will examine how hardware impacts gaming performance. Let's get started.
Now let's talk about the future of gaming, i.e. cloud gaming, and compare to what we have today, traditional hardware. Hardware has always defined gaming, but the way people play games is changing these days since they provide the highest performance and game ownership. Power gaming PCs and consoles have historically controlled the market. The x86 based gaming business was estimated to be worth over $43 billion in 2017, according to the article The Balance of Power Gaming, demonstrating the continued significance of gaming hardware. Cloud gaming is becoming an effective replacement, though, as it enables gamers to stream games from distant servers rather than depending on expensive hardware. By limiting hardware limitations, services like Xbox Cloud Gaming and Nvidia GeForce Now aim to increase accessibility to gaming. However, there are still significant issues with cloud gaming, such as latency, reliance on the internet, and a limited game library. The best experience for competitive and high performance gaming is still offered by traditional gaming PCs and consoles, but as internet speeds increase and more businesses make investments in cloud infrastructure, gaming may move toward a hybrid model that combines a local hardware with cloud based improvements. It's unclear if cloud gaming will eventually replace traditional gaming, but it's obvious that both will be a part of gaming in the future.
Hello everyone, today I'll discuss the evolution of computer games and how advancements in computer hardware have shaped the gaming industry. So let's start with the 1950s and 60s, when the first ever computer games were introduced, which were played on huge, expensive, and were far from accessible public. Then we were introduced to 70s and 80s, a major shift of microprocessor, which allowed accessibility to smaller and affordable gaming consoles and personal computers with the help of Atari 2600 and Apple II. The 90s and 2000s were the real game changers since during this period, 3D graphics and powerful PCs were launched. Sony PlayStation and Nintendo 64 introduced immersive experience, while advancements in GPU helped make gaming more realistic than before. The mid 2000s introduced high definition gaming and online gaming with the help of Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Also, streaming made it easier to access and purchase games. The 2020 is the golden age of gaming because gaming consoles like PlayStation and Xbox support 4K gaming with ray tracing, while virtual reality platform like Meta Quest provide even more immersive experience. And now we wait for the future of gaming where there are endless possibilities of what might be next.
Thank you, Farhan, for your thoughts on the evolution of gaming computers. Today, I, Jovo Munglin, will be talking about the gaming hardware market, a massive and fast growing industry that encompasses PCs, consoles, handheld devices, and accessories like gaming monitors, keyboards, and VR headsets. This market is driven by technological innovation and the increasing popularity of video games worldwide. The PC gaming segment is a significant part of the market, with high end laptops and desktops offering advanced performance for serious gamers. Graphic processing units, or GPUs as they're mostly called, are central to these machines. Companies like AMD, Nvidia, and Intel dominate this space, providing products for various budgets and performance needs. According to the 2018 Balance of Power Gaming Report, the total gaming GPU systems installed were over 800 million. The PC gaming GPU hardware market was valued at 33.5 billion in 2017, with projections reaching over 461 billion by 2032. It's not all about the PC gamers though. Let's show the console players some love. According to the article, consoles like Sony's PlayStation, Microsoft Xbox, and Nintendo Switch play a major role in the gaming market. Each generation introduces better graphics, faster processing, and new gaming experiences. The console market has been highly competitive though, with PlayStation 4 leading the sales for several years, while Nintendo Switch has always dominated the handheld console space. Microsoft has been investing heavily into the cloud gaming and subscription services like Xbox Game Pass, which shapes the way for the future of console gaming. In 2024, it was estimated that consoles accounted for $24 billion worth of revenue.
Now I will be talking about the hardware and how it actually impacts gaming performance. So here are the four components I'll talk about: CPU, GPU, RAM, and SSD. So I'll start with CPU. The way I like to picture CPU to understand it better is that it's basically the brain of the whole system. So basically, a faster CPU with more cores can process more tasks at once and makes the game run smoother. Basically, next is GPU. GPU is for making or for rendering the graphics. Sorry, a better GPU basically means that your frame rates will be higher and basically providing better visuals while you're gaming, which is honestly a necessity. Next is RAM. RAM, similarly to the CPU, allows the game to run smoother. So basically, little like if you have little RAM, it can cause the game to kind of slow down and stutter a bit. Well, if you have higher RAM, the game will obviously run smoother. Now for SSDs, SSDs play a very big part in gaming by improving load times, and they also speed up file transfers, which basically means, for example, if you have a game that you really want to play and you bought it and now you're downloading it, SSDs will improve the wait time on that, so it'll download quicker. Also, if you have like an update on a game or something, it'll download quicker. That's basically what it does. So overall, game performances depend on the hardware. Each of these components I just talked about play a role in ensuring that you enjoy your game by affecting how well the game runs, stuff like frame rates, to how quickly you can install the updates in games.
In conclusion, gaming has come a long way from the early days of massive computers to today, high-powered consoles and cloud gaming service. As Farhan discussed, advancements in hardware have shaped the industry over time. Jovar highlighted the thriving gaming hardware, while Saad explored the growing shift towards cloud gaming. Finally, Yusuf explained how different hardware components impact gaming performance. As technology continues to evolve, the balance of power in gaming will keep shifting and shaping the way we experience games in the future. Thank you all for listening.